Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Lazmi. For this grouping assignment, our group have decided to choose Kai Corporation and Kai Industry Limited as our assignment company. Kai has been concentrating on the production of cutlery and has been taking on new challenges while also maintaining the tradition. Okay, for the company background, they are based in Seki, Japan, which is one of the 3 major plate making cities in the world. Okay, in Seki, Japan, they have 4 factories, which is Oyonnax, Senbiki, Tawara, and Yamato Sugiri. Each factory produce different kind of products. Like Tawara, they produce nail clippers and scissors. Okay, they also have factory located at overseas, which is in USA, China, Vietnam, in India. Their establishment is on 1908, and the products that they have produced are knives, blades, nail clippers, and scissors. Their uniqueness is they use advanced machinery, but they make handmade finishing. Okay, for the quality, they claim they has no single defects on their products, and they also use forged blades.
My name is Farah Akila, and today I would like to talk about the manufacturing process of a nail clipper. For this company, they have 8 processes of making the nail clipper from start to finish. And the first process is a press process, which is a shaping process of making the nail clipper. And the coil-like stainless steel is unrolled and fed into a pressing machine. And the machine consists of a mold and a stainless steel undergoes 7 or 6 processes, such as cutting holes, impressing the marks, embedding the bladed edges, and so on. So the upper and lower parts of the nail clipper will be the blade of the nail clipper are completed. The second process is a welding process, which is a shaping process. So the upper and lower blades are, after they complete the pressing process, they are bladed, which is a form of each blade face. And they use a spot welding, and it's very commonly used to install car body parts. And the welded method is to flow electricity from electrode when pressing the joint surface, and the surface of stainless steel will be melted and it is welded. The third process is a thermal process, which is a hardening process. After the surface of the nail clipper is welded, it is moved to a surface at 1000 Celsius. After that, it is cooled at a water temperature to change its structure and change the hardness of the stainless steel. When the hardening is and it is heat again at 180 Celsius, around the weld is softened by heating at a high frequency wave. This process is called a set the part back process, and it is important for opening and closing the nail clipper smoothly. The fourth process is a short blasting, and this short blasting is to achieve a matte blade and a smooth blade surface. And this blade are hit with a high speed glass bead by a force of air.
My name is Nofara Naja binti Amarsali, and I'm going to continue the manufacturing process of nail clippers. The next process is blade aging. During this process, the tip part of the nail clipper is sharply aged by pressing into a finer belt. During this stage, the nail clipper becomes sharp for the first time. So after the aging, the blade becomes clean and dry and ready for the assembly process. The next process is blade broadening and inspection process. The engagement of blades defines the nail clipper's sharpness. So, in order to prevent the hard blade edges rub against one another and then become worn away and transform, the higher blade is need to relocate away from the lower blade. So the gap we call is as a lap. So setting the lap is very important in order to determine the sharpness and strength of the nail clippers. During the blade broadening process, the blade broaden and the cover blade of nail clipper are attached to the hold down part, which is called as a lever. So proceed to the inspection part, which is the nail clipper is completed after checking its sharpness by cutting the test paper with it. Then we proceed to the packaging process, where after the inspection, the nail clipper are attached to the plastic case in order to prevent the nails from flying off, and then they are packed into the boxes. And lastly, completion, which means that the manufacturing process to produce a product, which is the nail clippers, are done. There are 4 design, concept and quality assurance of nail clippers. Firstly, the self-manufacture seperti KAIS product manufacturing. The KAIS company itself, they design and manufacture even the tiny parts such as screws for nail clippers and different processing devices such as the machine for molding plastic components and the packaging machines. And secondly, the lab, which is the design of sharp nail clippers. We also get the top blade of the nail clippers is not quite parallel to the bottom blade, so that is why it called as a lap. The collision of 2 sharp blades might cause a serious injuries. So Kai decided to shift the top blade by 0.1 mm. It is very important to leave enough space between the 2 blades so that the displaced edge may cut the nails without damaging or dulling the nail clipper. And thirdly, in-house developed automatic guarded robot AGV. AGV, we know that it stands for automatic guarded vehicle. It automatically transport components and materials from the material yard to the designated location. This transportation robot was built in-house in order to enhance the worker transportation operations. The AGV is functioning by travel following the preset guard path on the floor. And lastly, nail clipper for ingrown nails in order to satisfy a wide range of customer demands. Clipping ingrown nails from the side might cause them to split. That is why the convex blade nail clipper was invented in order to address this issue. When the blades are not convex, it allowing for easy clipping of ingrown nails. So that is why square cut is used.
Next, I would like to talk about the product produced by the company. We chose a Japanese company, which is Kai company, KAI, and this company produced a couple of products such as nail clipper, razor blades, scissors, and so on. And for the nail clipper, they produce different types of nail clipper. And the first is the KEO121 nail clipper type 001S, which comes in a white and black color. And these clipper blades are made of a stainless steel, which makes it easier and sharper. And the buffer sections are inserted to keep the nail clipper pieces from flying out. And it comes with a S shapes, and it is easy to use, and it is travel friendly. Next is the KEO110 nail clipper type W001, and it comes with different types of different varieties of colors to choose from, and the straight blades will prevent the damage on the nail, and the narrow blades breadth is to have a perfect trimming process. The last types of nail clipper produced by the company is the HBO303 callus file, and this nail clipper that comes with a rubber casing for safe and easy storage purposes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Danish bin Muhammad Sofi. Okay, from this presentation a lot can be discussed, from the traditional manufacturing into the modern one. Firstly, in shaping process, they use mostly hydraulic press. Laser cutter can be alternative if error occur in the die, where can cause permanent damage to the product. Hot stamping also can be used, since it can reduce force used in hydraulic processing. In joining part, the company choose welding, which is the most suitable method, than rivet, because welded part have slightly higher stress bearing capacity. For finishing process, laser blast could be operate better than shot blast, because they can even remove difference oxide, oil, and even the grease, but it could expose the workers into the harmful laser beam. Same with the sandblast, which is hazardous for a long-term health. In hazardous situation, it is better to involve with manufacturing technology like artificial intelligence between the process. Artificial intelligence also can help production team to analyze data and use the insight to replace the inventory or reduce the operational cost. To provide high level products, the company needs to enhance the quality control due to the world mass of consumption, where no single defect can be accommodated. And data quality control can be assured since all of the product components are produced in the same factory. Razor blade and scissor are some of the products that can be produced using similar method. Thank you.
Hello, my name is AIDIL AMIRUL and I shall do a conclusion for our discussion. Firstly, for the continuous quality improvement, which is using heat treatment. In Seki City, one of the 3 major blade producing cities in the world, they have consistently developed their technology to become a world-class blade production plant. Their items, including kitchen knife and razors, make full use of this technology. By utilizing and altering these technologies, they have extended into other sectors. And also providing on the high-level product, which their creation are well liked both at home and abroad, are made with meticulous attention to detail. They meticulously evaluate the sharpness of their item by labeling it with a lot number to indicate the type of material used, as well as the date and location of manufacture. This allows complete product traceability in the event of a fault and quick reply to consumer inquiries, resulting in instant increase of efficiency in service. And the third, conduct most of the operation in-house, which their operation of KAI's product differs from the norm. By attempting to complete practically all procedures within their organization, they even manufacture a little screw to join blades in-house. Because of this, their products' quality and safety are ensured. Furthermore, they pursue technical advancements in processing machinery to manufacture their products and maintain and repair by themselves. For the problem that they are facing, firstly, continuously evolving with technology. Throughout KAI's 100-year existence, technology has greatly progressed and developed. KAI has applied a coating treatment to the blade edges using cutting-edge technology and conducted a thorough investigation into the sharpness of razor blade edge. And because of that, the blade becomes tougher, more corrosion resistant and slicker. Next, the special metalworking technologies are introduced by KAI. Various technologies are used in metal processing. They has worked hard to create the goods by aggressively incorporating new technology into the product development process, as opposed to procedure that merely remove the metal surface, which is etching, which uses chemicals to erode and treat metal, allows for more complicated blades to be etched, resulting in improved processing efficiency. And lastly, they are using try and error accumulated in all of their products. In 1998, KAI introduced the world's first triple blade razor, which is the K3, at the time when razor makers are all over the globe were competing. Following then, the razor evolved into a quintuple blade razor. Kai is aiming to provide consumers with pleasant goods by repeating trial and error on razor sharpness and durability, not only in new fields but also on existing items. Kai has created and developed manufacturing machinery in-house for their purpose and continuously reviewed by manufacturing process. Because of these efforts, Kai can respond promptly to client demands. That's all from us. Thank you.